Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. Sorry there wasn't a live stream yesterday. Unfortunately, I was back at my parents' house. I was building my brother a new computer. And it took a little bit longer than I had originally planned. So, yeah, that's why there wasn't a live stream yesterday. I didn't get back to my house until late. Oh dear, it's on fire. So what I thought I'd do is I'd do an edited video today, so that we can get through a bit more story and quests, and let's get back to Crow's Perch. I actually only wanted to come here because I need to repair my steel sword, but looks like the Baron set the castle on fire, or the fort on fire, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll go and do that first, and then we'll go and sort our stuff out on the way out.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Right, where's the stable? Right, here's the stable. Let's climb the ladder. Come on, Geralt. Quick. Let's see if we can...
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Take all of that. Where's Ard? Where is he?
Can't get out!
Where? Where is he? Can I not save the horses? Okay. Open the... Did I save him? I'm not sure whether I saved him or not.
We've a hero in our midst! You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Oh, I took a hit. Ah! I hate it when you can't... I hate it when you can't lock on because it's a boss or whatever you want to...
Come on!
Oh dear, I can't heal either. Oh, that was so close. I screwed that up so much.
We need to talk.
Did I get his brother?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Now, as a Witcher, you don't have emotions, but I feel like he's in a bit of a state, so we'll say I feel your pain.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
I don't think he needs
One
to
of
know
two
about
ways.
botchlings.
Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do it now.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
So yeah, this quest is one of the best
You
quests
gave
in
the
the
child
game,
a name?
No.
without a doubt.
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
And when we find his wife and daughter, it really brings up an interesting
Here's
moral
the spot.
dilemma that I feel this game just did so well.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Yeah, it's not a pretty thing, the botchling.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the
Okay, we need
fortress.
to change to Axie.
What? With this?
Come on.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends. Change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this game's full of really interesting moral choices. I think it's one of the best games to include moral dilemmas. It really makes you think. Okay.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, I'm on still. Nope. Oh, another ray. Oh. Is that all of them?
This tightly. He's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Can't.
There we go.
Oh. Quiet now.
Actually, what are these character points that I've got? How many have I got? One. Might as well upgrade our quick attack again then, because I think these are... Oh no, that's not.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
So that's his wife, Tamara. Anna, rather. Oh, not again. Eden.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait to find if it happens.
Is that it?
Squirming again, like a daft. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Oh, my steel and silver sword is damaged now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get the baby to the grave.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Right, so now we've got to meditate for... I think it's like 24... I think it is 24 hours, something like that. We'll go to midnight tomorrow. See if it's enough. Oh, I do that every time. I forget it's an interaction that you actually have to have with the
By
grave.
blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Nope.
Yeah?
But if I stop, will you wait? No. Sort of, but it's fine.
Wizardry!
No, not with... Well, no. Witchery. Actually, whilst we're not going to thingy, have we got anything else that we can... What's that? That's actually better than our steel sword anyway. So we'll put that up. Oh, is it because... Yeah, ultimatum is... Actually, this is better than ultimatum. Oh, it's a weird looking sword though, isn't it? And we got any... I don't think we've got any other silver swords. Okay.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
I'd give it a go. No, drowners, go away. I'm not interested in you right now.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Right, let's see
Wants to show me
where
something more.
you're all going to show me now. Endreggers. Oh, hang on. I haven't come across Endreggers yet. I think this is the first time we've come across Endreggers in this game. They're a big part of Witch 2. There's like a whole forest full of Endreggers, and some of them are huge. I think I've decided that once I finish this game, like when I finish it, it's probably going to take quite a while. I'll probably play Witch 2 because it's a really, really good game. I might even play Witcher 1 as well. It's a bit trickier to play Witcher 1 though, it's quite dated now, but... okay, if we've got Rock Fiends...
Just had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass.
What was next? Where is it? There's another one. Another two. There we go. That should kill his friend? No, not quite. Is that the last of them? Are they all gone? Right. Let's quickly loot the Rot Fiend corpses. Never know, might be helpful with... oh dear. Said its head chopped off. Can I examine it?
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on.
Okay, let's see if we can brew anything with this necrophage stuff or the Indrega stuff. Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Doesn't end here.
Okay, if the wolves come after me, which it looks like they are. Come on, Luke. Might as well kill them. Stop them getting in my way. So yeah, if I remember correctly, well, I know that Anna is with the crones in Crookback Bog, and I think Tamara is in Oxenfurt with the witch hunters.
A fisherman's hut.
Here?
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they'd burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Okay, so there's the Lubberkin, Dea.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
And we've leveled up, which is always nice. Oh look, we've unlocked a new slot. So, have we got any new... So we have got a red one when we can unlock thingy. So what I might do is, so what's that? Strong attack increased, deflect arrows while parrying, time slowed while aiming the crossbow, or adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I don't tend not to use the strong attack very much, so yeah, let's use that one. Right, what do I want to do? I wanted to get my map up, and as we're very close to a monster's nest, we'll do that on the way back to Crow's Perch, because I need to go and talk to the blacksmith. Even though my silver sword's not in the best of condition. What we got? Ghouls. Right, that's got one of the ghouls. Oh. Stop running around. Oh, I missed. There we go. Right, we killed all of the ghouls, so let's loot them and then we'll destroy the nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Oh, I will. Don't worry, Geralt. Sometimes another one comes out, but it doesn't look like they are this time. Okay, anything else we can loot? No. Got some coal. Okay, let's make our way back to... Oh, there's a cave there. No, we'll make our way... We'll go to this thing and then we'll teleport to... Oh no, where's Roach? Let's just ride back to Crow's Perch.
Take it easy.
I don't necessarily want to talk to the Baron at the moment. I want to try and find Tamara first. So I'm going to make my way to Oxenfurt.
Not so fast.
Oh, it's this guy. Romvid of Smallmarsh.
Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Okay, let's do it.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Whoa, we got drowners as well.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Now, I was watching a video on The Witcher 3 and some of like small details that you might have missed kind of video, and there's an interesting story with that guy who I'm going to see if I can find the information myself. I may have already picked it up actually. yeah, it's quite sad if I remember. Is there anything in here? Oh, what are you doing, girl? Right, let's go and repair our swords. This game is gorgeous when the sun's going down or coming up. The lighting in this game is fantastic. Right, now, I want to see if it's here. Here we go. My daughter Bilberry, a lovely girl and the apple of our eyes, died this year, the fourth of her short life. We buried her in the graveyard by the crooked birch. Whoever wants to place a lump of earth or light a candle for her, that's where to go. Now, there's this idea that this guy had in the video, that man's actually grieving for his daughter, which is really sad. Right. I haven't played you at Gwent yet. Oh, well. Let's have a game of
Yearning
Gwent.
to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Let's see if we can beat this guy. Yeah, I'm good with all of that. Oh, he's going as the Square Towel. Right, trench rain, clear weather. Might change you out. Oh. Okay, what does torrential rain do? That stops siege, okay. Well, if she's going archery, we'll go archery. Is that... No, that's not Philippa Arhart, is it? No, Sela de Tansville. Oh my. Yeah, I'm going to forfeit this round. Well, actually, what's fog tests? Impenetrable fog. And that means I gain a card because I won. Okay, not the most useful, but... He's got some really high scoring cards. Okay, we're all good. That means we won. I was a bit unsure at one point whether we'd win that, but I do like myself some Gwent.
How can I help
Oh,
you?
Teruvial. Right, let's talk about her accent.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Right, what do you have in
What are
stock?
you selling? What's good?
Because I need to sell some stuff. She's an armourer, but we can still sell some rubbish to her. Do I want to keep the axe? You know what, I might keep the axe just because axes can be fun. I want to keep that silver sword. Right, do we need any of this armour? They're so say better than what we've already got on, so I'll keep those. Cavalry trousers, no, they're worse. Hunting trousers, they'll be worse. Yep, they're worse. Those boots are worse. That gamson's worse. Yeah, I'll take the armour over. Keep my Kaer Morhen armour. Freya's warrior armour. Apparently it's common, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of the shirt. Of course, she's got loads of stuff. They're exactly the same. Rugged saddlebags. They're better. Okay, so that will give us more carry weight. You know what, for 325 we'll buy that. Is there anything else here that we might want? That's all the stuff we've sold her. Cool. I think that's all good from her. Let's see if we can play Gwent against her.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Who's she gonna be? Oh, she's monsters. Okay, no, I like decoy. Decoy's good because you can swap out a card. Do we have any... Right, we don't actually have any siege, so let's get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. So that's siege. So if they've got any siege, then we're all good. Right. That one, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we place him on there, so if we use him in the first round, we then get 2 extra cards that are rubbish. Oh no, now they get him. Oh, blast. Okay. What should we go for? I want him to use up some cards, so ooh, he's using his ability card. Okay, they've properly won that one. Unless I put in... Do I put in one more card? Right, let's get that card back. Oh, they're going to place another one. Yeah, we were never going to win that round. Oh no, now they're getting another 2 cards because they used my... Oh, they get to keep a card on the thing? Oh no, that's annoying. Okay. Can they put some siege down? Rather than all attack, all infantry? I'm going to have to use so many cards to win this. 11... Oh, they get to keep a card on the field. Okay, she's really good at Gwent. She's that monster thing, because they've basically all got draw an extra 2 cards. Unless I had like a biting frost. Yeah, I can't win this. Might as well play it. I've lost. She was too good at Gwent for me. Oh wow. She was good. That monster deck's really good. Right, let's talk to Fergus.
Who me is?
Who is? It's you.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Right. More importantly, because I don't really want to buy anything from you, I would like you to repair Ultimatum. And I would like you to repair Morgrim. That doesn't need repairing. Cool. Don't remove upgrades. Okay, I've just had him make some armor for me. So, inventory. Let's equip it. So, there's the Bounty Hunter's Gambeson that was better. These gloves are slightly better, although they don't have the resistance to burning on them. That's fine. Right, is Ultimatum better than my Forgotten Vran sword? Not really. That's a shame. My Dwarven Axe arguably is. No, I want to keep a sword. I'm not a lover of axes. Oh, I did get some saddlebags for Roach, though. Right, there we go. So there's some better saddlebags. And out of interest, where's the Quartermaster?
Fancy a gander?
Show me what you got.
Okay, he's got a load of Nilfgaardian armour. My crossbow's better than that one. The Nilfgaardian crossbow has got more attack power, but for 340 it's really not worth it. Could get all the horse blinders and stuff. don't really want another decoy card. No, you haven't got anything of interest.
See ya.
Did not mean to use swallow just then. Yeah, let's go and see if we can find find Tamara and Oxenfurt. Now, question is, where is Oxenfurt? Oxenfurt's all the way over there. So actually, we've got quite a few undiscovered locations that we can discover on the way. So that'll make a nice journey. Okay, let's get this spoils of war, whatever it might be. Here we go. So we've got a chest here. I can go over the boat. That's locked. So, does this guy have the key? Oh, got some new swords. Okay, what have we got? Moonblade. Oh, Moonblade's quite cool. Okay, let's switch over to Moonblade. And what's this one? Mastercrafted Silver Sword. Nah, that's nowhere near as good as Moonblade. Right, let's have a look. See where our next undiscovered location is. Person in distress. Now, if I remember correctly, this is quite difficult. So, I am just going to save it. And when I get out of the water, I'm going to quen up. That's step 1. Quen. Get over to Igni. Get my steel sword out. Yeah, they're too high level. Let's not go there. Don't think I can take level 16 Nilfgaardians. Let's go along the coast. Let's just get all of these. Yeah, Roach, where are you? Actually, let's see what these people want. Do you want to help? I feel like if I could drag those Nilfgaardian deserters to the actual Nilfgaardian soldiers, I feel like that would be quite handy. But that person in distress can wait. They can be distressed a little while longer until I level up a bit more. Now on one of these bridges there's like a guy who's trying to sell you a sword. Drowners. Oh. Oh yeah. Right, let's get your brain. Did you drop anything? No. Oh, it was one of these locations, abandoned sites. Sure, those Nilfgaardian soldiers could have taken over. Could have killed those 4 drowners, but oh well.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Or it hard slaying that horror.
Oi!
Sorry.
One false move and you will regret it.
Oh, there's the hidden treasure. Right, let's go round to that. Down here? Oh, hello. Unsent letter. Melitala bless ye, Nittle. Listen, Nittle, that little case you gave me to transport, was there anything of value inside? Because thing is, I had a bit of an unfortunate work accident and, well, the blasted case fell in the water and I couldn't spy it for the life of me. I tried to fish it out, but some devil must live on the bottom there, because every time I tossed my net I'd catch a snare. Maybe there's, I don't know, some way I can repay you? A discount on your next shipment, maybe? Sincerely, Willitch. Right, an unfortunate turn of events. It's going to be in here somewhere. Come on, Drowner. That looks like it. New marker, Lover's Landing. Oh, what was that sword? Harvel. Not as good as the one I've got. Fair enough. Right. No, I want to go back to the other side of the river. Guarded treasure. Oh, it's only guarded by an algor. Right, where's the treasure? In here somewhere? Okay, that's that treasure. Oh, Roach, you're in a tree. Oh no, not a foglet. Hate these things. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, I hate foglets. Right, she's got a small key. He's got a letter. Joanna? Of course you can stay with us. What kind of question's that? Come bring the whole family. War hasn't struck here yet. We've got plenty of food. My belly's even grown a bit in recent weeks. So if you take a bit of beer and bacon out my mouth, you'll actually be doing me a favour. We're already preparing a bed for you. You'll stay in the attic. It's comfortable there as long as you don't forget to duck when you go up the stairs. Happy trails, Joanna. See you soon. Max. Right, is that a thing nearby? Greater Marana Runestone. Ooh. Okay, what's the next one? Let's go to this undiscovered location just down the road. Follow the road.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, it's a monster's nest. Right, let's loot these bodies.
Ghoul nest.
And let's destroy
just
it.
Destroy it.
And is another one going to come up? Not by the looks of it. Okay, let's just go to alchemy quickly, because we can craft a blue mutagen. No decoctions, no oils. Might as well brew a blue mutagen. What's the one we've got in the blue slot at the moment? A cockatrice, plus 5% sign intensity. Blue mutagens plus 7%, so put that in there. That will increase our sign intensity even more. Read. The Nilfgaardian court-martial has found this man guilty of desertion. Oh, well, there's not much left of him. Next one just down the road. It is... Bandit camp. Bandit camp with no bandits in it. Huh. Well, that was easy. Who are you guys? Are you the bandits? No, you're Nilfgaardians. Huh. Right, let's make our way to Oxenfurt. Let's just in the quest, let's just put it back to that one. Come, Roach.
Move it. Hey there.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Come on.
Just passing through. Don't want to cause any trouble. Oh, hang on. They're Redanian soldiers. They literally know they're walking right by a Nilfgaardian camp.
Long live excellence.
Right, now the priest that we did all that work should be around here somewhere.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
He said it would be by the bridge to Oxenfurt.
Got a pass? Cool. We don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad. 8 generations before. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Let me guess, it's
It is the king
Radovid who's
himself.
mad.
Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will sling through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Right. We're not going to do that then, but what I do want to do is... Where is it? Funeral pyres. Here we go. Oh, he's quite a way away. Where's he then? Is he at a different bridge to Oxham? He's all the way over there. Huh. Alright. Well, we'll... can I get through? We'll go and talk to the priest, get rid of that secondary quest, and then we'll end it there, I think. But where's Roach? Roach is around here. Because one of the great things about Roach is if you get off him and leave him, he'll wander off and find food or drink or...
Stay out of my way.
No intention of getting in your way. There was a merchant there, but oh well. No, don't like neckers. You can go away. Ignore the neckers. I'm stuck.
Run, Roach.
This game isn't perfect, although I think it's one of the best games of all time. Monster's Nest, no, we'll ignore that. We'll discover these locations as we go around, but I want to get to the priest. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Where... No. Sorry, Roach. You can fend for yourself. Not sure I've picked up Pring Grape before. You're not Arenaria, are you? No, hand fibre. Ah, there he is. There's the... No, get off tree. Here's the priest.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
I have, but
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care.
Basically, you wanted to kill your drug supplier.
Donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Oh, what do we do? Take the money or we don't take bribes? Nah, we'll take the bribe.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Okay, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm not sure how long it's going to be once I've edited down all of the travelling and stuff like that. But I will see you guys next Saturday, where I will definitely be doing another live stream. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.